Once upon a time, there was a great city in the north called Detroit.
It was a place where the rich and the poor, white and black, Jew, Gentile, we all gathered together.
Its greatness, however, was overshadowed by decay and neglect. Within that city stood a unique public school called Cass Tech.
There is no other school in the entire country or world, I dare say, that has the long history of graduates that have impacted the world like Cass.
To get into Cass, you had to be superior in terms of your IQ and your grades.
We like to think that we're the geeks and we're the nerds, but there's so much talent at Cass that a lot of people really don't know about.
Which also fell victim to decay and neglect.
It's been under-maintained for many, many, many years.
The building itself has a history.
It represents so much about the scope and the arc of the city of Detroit.
And like the great city, its future was not without conflict.
We found out that the school system was going to demolish the building and make it into a softball field and parking lot.
And I believe if this building remains standing, never will get what it deserves as being the premier high school in the city.
Detroit suffers wholesale from this mentality that if it's old, it's got to be bad, and therefore we got to throw it out. We got to look to the new and look to the new and look to the new.
We had a series of meetings and decided that it was wrong to lose this cathedral of learning.
You got this old building, a new building across the street. Would you do the same thing? Birmingham, Bloomfield, Grosse Pointe Park? No, you would tear it down.
For over 100 years, it has given the world the famous.
When you went to Cass, you were a student that was expected to be successful.
And the infamous.
We charged Mayor Kilpatrick and Christine
The arrest of John DeLorean. He's charged with...
We had a chip on our shoulders. We just knew we were the best in the city.
And at a time when public schools are under attack,
No Child Left Behind Act,
it produced some of the brightest and most talented students of our time.
As we've seen entertainers from Diana Ross to Lily Tomlin to Miss America, I mean, you just never know who you're going to be sitting next to.
There's such a legacy at Cass Tech. You hear so many people that have gone to Cass Tech that are leaders that are in every area of the world.
Cass is so important to not only the people that it's touched, but it's so important to the city of Detroit.
The brilliant students that were here, you never realized how brilliant these people were till later on.
Our goals were all the same, to do the best, to become the best. Cass will bring out the best in you.
There is only one Cass Tech.